When it comes down to getting a developer to express his opinion or the truth or factual information about the Xbox One X, it's a little bit hard to gauge because most developers kind of shy away from that. So when we actually come across one that's interesting or new or something that's maybe not been said before, it's good to do kind of a video on it. And, you know, this developer that's talking about the Xbox One X had some incredible things to say about the console. And I think that it's something worthwhile of a video, and so we're going to cover it here. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here, Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I certainly do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button because it helps out the channel tremendously. So often people are caught up in talking bad about the Xbox One X's CPU or saying that it's not powerful enough to do this or not powerful enough to do that. Well, according to this interview, this developer from the Astronauts game was talking about it. So how powerful is the most powerful console? Well, apparently it's powerful enough that developers are wary of commenting on trying to define the system in any kind of terms, right? So it makes sense. Just like a doctor won't say, "Hey, you'll probably survive." You know, they don't really want to give you any kind of odds. So the Astronauts, the folks behind the Vanishing Ethan Carter, was asked about the PC GPU that would be most equivalent to the Xbox One X. Now, we've heard this several times before, like 1070s, etc., etc. But this particular developer is a little bit wary of talking about that. He says, no idea. I could Google that, but that'd be cheating. I know it's good, but no idea what would be the PC equivalent. It's not that easy to determine because there's so many factors to consider, like things that are different in the architecture. It's not all just about the pure theoretical GPU power, which makes a lot of sense. If you guys know what anything, like I'm not even the smartest person when it comes to PCs or GPUs or anything like that, but it's pretty clear that comparing it to PC GPUs wouldn't work out best anyway, since there's so much things running in the background on a PC. They're running a ton of stuff, and consoles are more to the metal and things like that, so developers can get the most out of it. That's why where, you know, it would take more than 6 T-flops to most likely do a 4K game on a PC, but Microsoft's console is able to do that because of how they have it coded and things like that. So there's a huge difference there. And this is what I really find impressive about the statement. He also said that native 4K AAA games are possible in the Xbox One X in the hands of talented developers, and he even used Naughty Dog and what they're able to get from the PS4 hardware. And he says after what Naughty Dog does with PS4, it's clear that everything is possible. So that's a pretty good compliment, although Naughty Dog wasn't able to get Uncharted or anything up to you know, past 1440p, and you know, Microsoft's developers, even though they aren't as highly regarded to most, were able to get, you know, Gears 4, Forza Motorsport, all in 4K. So I'm just saying, folks, don't shoot the messenger. He also discussed how the Xbox One X's weaker CPU was balanced against its much stronger GPU, noting that the games are often not CPU intensive anyway. And he said Ethan Carter certainly was not. Most games are not really burning your CPUs anyway. He said play anything and watch the processor idling a lot of times. It's not like games use it extensively as, say, when you're encoding a video file. It's not really a game that requires a lot of CPU power. For example, we really don't have any enemies and AI to take care of. So it's all makes a lot of sense. The CPU not as bad as people were making it out to be. Plus, most games we play aren't CPU intensive to begin with. The GPU is a straight up monster though, and it doesn't even do any good to really compare it to a PC GPU, since it'd be hard to really they're totally different things, honestly. So I would love your guys' thoughts on this. I will link this in the description so you guys can check it out. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. And as always, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.